Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on another video. My name's Anastasia and today I'm going to be doing a double cut crease using purple and green tones. I'm really excited to create this look, so I hope you enjoy. Obviously I've started off just by priming my eyelids with a little concealer. Now I'm taking the Morphe Boss Moods palette and I'm taking the purple shade, which is a matte purple, and I'm using this to be my transition shade and really smoke out that crease. I'm building up the color with windshield wiper motions and just gradually adding the color in to get the depth and the pigmentation that I want. Now I'm taking a warm neutral shade and I'm going to just apply this right up on the brow bone and really diffuse that purple color out and give a little warmth to it as well. Now taking an even deeper color purple, and I'm going to use this on the outer corner and just press and pack that color in, and then I'm going to swipe it over to the inner corner as well because I will be doing a double cut crease. So I want to make sure that color is carried throughout the background, so that way it'll make the cut crease look a lot sharper and have more contrast. Now I'm taking a small detail brush and I'm going to carve out the first crease. Now I don't have to cover the entire lid with this first step because I'm going to be applying another color down and then repeating this step. So you just really need to do probably about like a centimeter of space, and then fill that in with your shadow, and then you're going to do another cut crease on top of that. So as you can see here, I carried that all the way out and I'm kind of winging it out at the end. And I'm just going back and forth to make sure that the crease is nice and defined and crisp and neat. Now I'm taking the green shimmer shade and using a small detail brush to pack that on and really carve out the crease and make the shimmer pop. Sometimes it takes a little while to build it up when you use a brush. It would go on so much easier with my finger, but we had a small space to work with, so we had to use the detail brush. Now I'm taking that dark purple shade again and just going along the perimeter to add contrast and really define the area. Now I'm taking a clean crease brush and just blending that out. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm just going to carve out another crease, and then I'm going to fill in the remaining area of the lid as well. Now I'm grabbing the Misunderstood palette from ColourPop and I'm grabbing the shade Mongrels, and this is one of my favorite highlight shades. It is super pretty. I start off with just packing it on with the same detail brush, and then I decide to add a little setting spray to dampen the brush and help the pigmentation show up a lot better. You can see the difference here if you look at the eye I'm working on now, how smooth it looks in comparison to the right eye, which has a little bit of a chunkiness to it. Now I'm taking this beautiful purple shade, applying it wet as well, and just packing this on. This went on a little bit chunkier than the last shade, so I really had to work with it and build it up to get it to look decent, and I ended up having to use my finger as well. Now I'm grabbing the darkest purple shimmery shade in this palette and I'm going in with a damp brush and I'm applying this to the outer corner and winging it out as well. Now I'm just touching up the green again with a damp brush to just bring it back to life and make sure there's no purple shade over it. Now I'm taking the shade Mongrels again with my finger and just applying this to the center of my lid. Now I'm grabbing the ColourPop palette again and just taking a white matte shade and using this to blend out the edges. Sometimes purples need a little help. They tend to get a little patchy, so you may need to add in a warm brown or a matte white and just kind of give it a little help in blending out. And as you can see, I'm just filling in my brows with a matte black shadow from the same palette. Now I'm taking the dark purple shade again and using this to smoke out the lower lash line with a flat detail brush. And now I'm taking a fluffy crease brush and just blending that out even more. I haven't added any color to this brush. Now I'm taking the beautiful purple shade from the ColourPop palette and I'm using this to go right along the lash line. Now I'm taking my NYX liquid liner in black and I'm using this to do a black wing. Now I'm taking my Milani black eyeliner and I'm using this to do the waterline on the top and the bottom. To slightly alter the shape of my eyes, I'm just carrying that liquid liner in a little bit past where my actual eye duct ends, so that way it gives an extension and makes my eyes look a little longer. Now I'm using the Eyelure lashes and just applying these right along my natural lash line and using tweezers to center them and just make sure they're attached at the corners. Using my L'Oreal Lash Paradise now, I'm just blending my natural lashes into the falsies as well as doing my lower lash line. Now taking my No Pore Bloom Prime Essence and using this all over my face. And now I'm taking some pore filling primer and just using this on my targeted areas. Now I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible foundation and I'm using a flat Kabuki Morphe brush to blend this out. Now I'm taking some Tarte Shape Tape, concealing under the eyes and highlighting in the center of the face. Now I'm taking the Julep 5-in-1 concealer in the shade Clove and I'm using this to contour the face. Now I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Banana Light Baking Powder and using this to set my face. Now I'm taking my Wet n Wild Contour Duo in the shade Dulce de Leche and I'm using a fluffy brush to apply this to the contoured areas of the face to give some warmth. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. Blush Quad and I'm using this on the apples and the warm spots of the face. Now I'm taking my Jeffree Star highlighter and I'm just highlighting the cheekbones, the center of the nose, and the Cupid's bow, and blending that out. I'm also taking a small detail brush and applying this right under the brow to give a little brow highlight. Taking my Milani lipstick now in the shade Nude Cream, which is a beautiful pink, and then I'm going to top it off with my Morphe gloss in the shade Trippy. And this is going to complete the entire look. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you haven't had a chance yet, please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you'd like to see more videos like this. I really appreciate you for taking the time to watch this video all the way to the end, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.